Spending Friday with y'all. So good to see you. There it is. Okay, guys, we're gonna talk about what's going on in the news. Just a little bit of something to spend the Friday evening with you to spend the Hey Janet, how you do? Ah, Derek is in the place. Hi Derek, how you doing? How are you doing? Chef with the breadfruit ice cream. Chef is in the place with the breadfruit ice cream. How are you doing? Smith resigned for so this decade-long ban is a mute point. All right, so we're talking about Will Smith. You all, we've been talking about that slap heard around the world. It was the loudest slap ever heard in the history of mankind. And we were talking about that slap. And Will Smith has subsequently resigned from the Academy, which means that he will no longer be allowed to vote on who wins the Academy, etc., etc. All the perks that he enjoyed as a member of the Academy, all of these have now been shut down because he resigned subsequent to that slap. And boy, guys, every time I talk about that slap, I just feel hurt by the slap. Because I just say, Will Smith just so doggone disrespectful. Yeah, for nothing. For nothing. But Chef is in the house. So how you doing, Chef? Oh, the best ice cream. Chef, you're gonna have to make that ice cream for me. I can't find no breadfruit where I'm at. There is no breadfruit. There is no breadfruit in North Carolina. So I'm going to have to get some breadfruit someplace else. Oh yeah, maybe when I go back home, I might find breadfruit in Miami, right? Should, right? Breadfruit ice cream, I might make just a tiny batch and let's see what it looks like. What it tastes like. I'm gonna have to follow your recipe, Chef. I will follow your recipe, and when I make it, I will definitely show it on YouTube. Yes, Chef, I agree with you. The slap was uncalled for. The slap was unnecessary. I don't know. I see a lot of people trying to justify the foolishness, talking about protecting his wife, protecting what? If anybody asks me, I would say, saying that Jada would be perfect for the next G.I. Jane in the series was a perfect compliment, if you ask me. But nobody never asked me for my opinion. But anyway, I give it anyway. When they say your recipe, I know other recipe. Most of the things that I make, I don't follow recipe. I call my mom and I say, Mommy, I'm going to make such and such and such. Or what you suggest I make today? And she just tell me, put this, put that, put this, put that, and see how it turn out. Because and I just do it. It usually turn out just right. That's how I do. That is how I do my cooking. I just do it just like that. Just like that. Oh, sorry, Tashika. I'm sorry. I missed that one, darling. Mr. White, how you doing? How are you? So good to see you. Thank you so much for checking in. We Unlock Nation is in the house. How are you doing, my brother? So good to see you. And I say the same thing too, Chef. I mean, every man wants to protect their wife. Look how many times you see men go out trying to, quote unquote, protect their wives and end up losing their lives in the process. We are not about violence. No. You keep your hands to yourself and you don't go out and strike people. And for some reason, there's something inside of me that keeps saying, I wish it was like Steve Harvey, The Rock, and something like that. So he would really get a punch down. I don't know why something inside of me is asking. Is still longing for it to have been somebody, or even Shannon was saying if it would have been him, he would have smacked him down. Or even if it was somebody like Shannon, you know what I mean, guys? So, fix up the business. Because when you go out of your way, put your hands on people, you are just asking for the business. So if you put your hands on somebody and you get the business, then you deserve the business. Right, guys? You agree with me, Mr. White? Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much for the likes. I sincerely appreciate you. Yeah. So if you go out of your way, put your hands on people and they smack you down, you deserve it. Don't put your hands on people. Toshian. Hello, Toshian. How you doing? Let me see what We Unlock saying right here. Hey, brother, how you doing? Low life act, bad man. Yes, that was a very, very cruel act. And Jada was what too. She should have said something. But the funny thing about it, she was saying something this week about it. But what she was saying, I tried to make it go through one ear and come through the other, go through my eyes and go out the back of my head. Why? Because I was not interested in what she was saying. Because number one, first, when he hit the man, she was cracking up with laughter, as though it was something she expected and something that delighted her. Hey, Toshi, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? I'm just listening.
Oh, you're just listening. All right. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you too.
Where are you at?
Thank you. You say what?
Where are you checking in from?
I'm checking in from US, United States.
You are in the US. Where in the US are you?
Oklahoma State.
Oh, you in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see you, my friend.
What of you? Thank you. What of you? Which side are you now?
Say that again.
I say, which state are you?
North Carolina. North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Wow.
Rock should have either retaliated or pressed charges just to make his life miserable. I don't want to talk about. Hold on, Toshi. Hold on a second. I have a dual stream going on here, so I'm talking to you and I'm addressing the people on the other platform as well. Well, I am not an advocate for violence, so I wouldn't say that Chris Rock should have hit him back. I wouldn't say that, but I really wish it was somebody stronger who would have really hit him back. Just saying. A part of me, what do you think about it, Tashi? A part of me really, a part of me wanted to see him get hit back. What you think? No violence. Right, but a part of me, But a part of me just wanted to see him get hit back. Just saying. But anyway, he has resigned from the academy, and he has resigned
because of what Chris did. Kishok, see, he's a man. Let me just put it that way. He's a man. He's really a man. And by allowing that guy to just go freely like that, he's a man. He's a man.
Yes, and the thing is,
if you watch his show after that incident, you see that guy pulled a lot of crap. So people just float on his show. So that's a good.
That's a win for him.
Yeah, he's not a weak man. He's strong.
But that's a win.
It's a win. But the guy that hits him, we see how things are going south for him now. So it's not like Chris. I like what Rock did. He just do a very good job by allowing that angry man to leave. Okay, and I was listening to what her wife said. Man, the wife just pushed him to the south. You get me? From what she said, he just pushed the husband to the side. A guy who don't want to defend you or something, but now you just pushing and someone to protect you. You see that statement? That's uncalled for.
Uncalled for.
The thing is that I don't see Smith as a violent person. I do not see Smith as a violent, but I don't know what pushed him to that. He need a counseling. He need to go to counseling. Okay, very, very important.
Yes, I think there's something bigger than what we are seeing. Chef says this week. What about last week? What do you mean? What about last week, Chef? What do you mean? What about last week? What happened last week? This morning I did the live about some of the topics from this week. We talked about the newest judge on the Supreme Court, that is Ketanji Brown Jackson. We see the color is changing. Yeah, the color is changing. It's starting to drip chocolate on the Supreme Court bench. It is starting to drip chocolate and more chocolate. Very soon it's going to be dripping all coffee. We unlock is in the place. Chef says, do I know that what?
Do you know that Cassandra Johnson is from? Do you know that Cassandra Johnson, I mean the new Supreme Court, confirmed new Supreme Court lady? Do you know that they are from Nigeria?
Really?
You know that?
No, I did not know that. No, I haven't actually. Check her history. Her name is Cassandra Brown Onyeka. Onyeka is a Nigerian name from Igbo land. You get me? Go and check his December. Okay, I will. Oh, I will. Oh, guys, you see, that's why I just love the internet. Learning is so much fun. I didn't know that.
That's go and check it back because I'm telling some people about that, they don't even know. So when I watch it, they say, wow, how do you know that? That's the deal there. His father is from Nigeria, the grandfather, they move here and have their father, and then now the father have her. So that's how it become. You see what happened over there. So check her history, check her name. You're gonna see it is there, Onyeka, from my tribe in Nigeria. Okay. Yeah.
All right. You see that, guys? So she really dripping chocolate and gonna be dripping coffee in a minute. Yes. Rambo, how you doing? Rambo, you're coming here with the green hands. What's green in your hands, Rambo? What's green in your hands? Welcome into the chat, everybody. Thank you all so much. Chef says Rock is a better start. Well, Will is emotionally exhausted. No need to be rehabilitated. Jada hurt up the boss brain. Jada hurt up his brain. Well, the thing is, if you're in a relationship and it's not working, it's best to walk. Jada and Will, I saw them do that despicable thing on when he went on the Red Table Talk last time, and they did this fist stomp and said bad marriage for life. And I thought, how I couldn't even find the words to just describe. Many of us are out here fighting to have a decent relationship, let alone a marriage, to have something decent with somebody with whom you are compatible, something that will last the test of time. And you out here pumping fist talking about bad marriage for life. What the rest of us supposed to say? Like, you know, are we supposed to just settle and say, oh, I'm expecting a bad marriage, but I'm going to marry anyway? And I just thought that was just like, right, so tasteless. And like, really? You know, I was...
No, one thing I want to tell you about two of them, okay? You know, they do what we call open marriage, okay? So, but at the process, you know, there are one time Smith be doing his stuff and Jayla will be doing her own stuff. You get what I'm saying? So, but at the long run, they decided to come back. But the damage has been done already.
Exactly. All right.
So, what happened is that...
Go ahead, Toshi, I'm listening.
If you check her former boyfriend was a little baby. Let me just put it that way, a little baby. Yeah, that's in the heart. When they, if you can check when they are on the right table, he reminds Smith about that. Okay, so that probably need to be, you know, addressed and all stuff. That's it's not a marriage there, all those things in them.
No, it's not traditional, which they have said many times. It's not, and we are not supposed to be going out looking for these people to be our role models for the life we plan to lead. All right, but hold on a minute, Tashi. Let me address somebody over here. There is my brother, We Unlock from We Unlock Nation. We Unlock says, don't fall for that. We have Clarence Thomas, and how is that working out for us? That's what happened when you're working out. And that is a great point, my brother. That is a great point, that we have Clarence Thomas, and how is it working out for us? Well, the thing is, the people on the Supreme Court are supposed to be non-biased, non-partial, but go by the law, and based on their interpretation of the law, you know, it is supposed to work for all people. But because we have been so disenfranchised over the years, and we have been locked out of every single area of society that would benefit from our influence, we have been locked out. So it is indeed a great moment to see that we are overcoming the obstacles, and we are pressing forward, and we are breaking down these barriers, and we are getting into the spaces from which we have been denied for centuries. So that I sincerely, I was elated when I saw all those people talking about, oh, I'm going to have to vote no. Oh, I'm going to have to vote no. I was like, wow, all these people, their racism is just coming forth because she's qualified. There is nothing that should say, you know, there wasn't any red flag to say, oh, well, she is not a good candidate for the position. So what else was it why these people were opposing her being nominated? And I could see nothing else but her color. It was just because she was a Black person.
I just want to say something there, okay?
Say it, my friend.
The problem is that the Supreme Court that is independent before, okay, they have turned into politics. That was the thing that is going on there. They have turned a Supreme Court to a politics. Now they want to put those that will defend their interests and the interests of their family and all those stuff. See, when I read about her history and every other thing, she's the most qualified in terms of academic or everything.
Right.
She received every one of them in that court. Okay. But because of politics, I see it as politics, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a public defendant. It's not like who just open himself and do stuff. So that's the reason why they rise and they say, no, we don't need it. And another thing, you can't blame the Republicans, okay? Let me just be sincere to you. When Trump was there, Trump nominated 2 Supreme Court judges, okay? You saw what those 2 guys passed through under the Democrats. That's the thing you need to know. So you saw what the other guy passed through, the accusation and counter-accusation about him. You saw the lady, they nominated 2 what they passed through. So I see they are like the Republican decided to pay the Democrat back.
It was payback. Okay.
Yeah, it was payback. That's why I say that they have converted the Supreme Court, all those things to politics.
Politics, you're right.
It's not like as before. They have turned everything to politics.
Yeah.
That's the problem over there. You see someone saying, I love you, you are the best, you are qualified, but I will not vote for you.
Exactly. Exactly.
You admire this woman because of her qualification, because of how she has been a fighter of justice and all those stuff. But all of a sudden you say,
but I'm not voting for you. Yeah, I sincerely agree with you, my friend Toshi. While Rich is in the place, welcome, While Rich. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. Also, there is Susan. I saw Susan Bailey in the house as well. Thank you so much, Susan. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday evening. We Unlock Nation says Biden picked her for a reason because of her policies award. Well, I am sure there is a reasoning behind it. I am sure, and with just about everything else in Washington, there is a reasoning behind it. And to go back to what you had said earlier, we Unlock about how is it working out for us with Clarence Thomas. That is a total downhill situation with that man, because as the days have gone by and I have continued to see all the developments with him and his wife, I now understand that this man's position on the Supreme Court has been compromised from day one. And for whatever reason, he has continued to remain there in that compromising position. And with that wife of his and everything that is being revealed these days, it makes me wonder, really? And I'm going to say, I think that this guy should just go ahead and step down. He's like at the end of his rope right now, because he's like the oldest person on the Supreme Court right now. So he's on his way out, really. He's the oldest person. He's on his way out. I mean, but I think with all due respect, he should step aside. He should step down, because all along his wife has been the person on the Supreme Court bench all along, but he has been the face sitting there. He has been the face sitting there, but all the decisions he has made and all the votes he has cast were cast based on his wife's opinion. It was not based on the truth, the facts, or whatever. It was what his wife wanted.
There are things I want to tell you, Lizzie. Just listen, okay? See, in any time a man is married, okay, you need to know that men are the head, okay? Women are the neck. The neck control the head, okay? Just try to get what I'm trying to tell you. You can see no man a woman cannot control. I'm telling you the honest truth.
The woman can do what, Toshi?
What I'm saying is that men are the head as the clear, okay? Women are the neck. The neck control the head. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
Anytime you see a man that is married, understand that his principle will change, okay? He will change. Because there are things your wife can be telling you, do this, you don't want to do it. He may put problem in the house. So women run the home as usual. They can manipulate. They can use their energy to make a man to make a bad direction. Okay.
But Tashi, come on, I don't want to agree with you with that. It's not that a woman's influence is going to cause a man to make the wrong decision. He should understand what his position requires of him, and then he shouldn't be influenced.
Let me just tell you something. I have read the history of great men. Check how their women influence them. Women have power.
I know they do.
When I hear men say that they are the head of the family, I just laugh. Okay? The head of the family is a woman. A woman can manipulate the children against the dad. A woman is the owner of the house. Okay? Let me just say it to be sincere. We are just there as a part-time partner.
Oh my God, hold on there, Tashi. You hold on there for me. Hold on there for me 1 minute. I think I missed somebody. Was it EK who came in? Welcome, EK. Thank you so much for coming. There is the amazing M&G, my darling. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. We're having fun over here. I just love it. And there is my sweetheart Lyndon in the house. How are you doing, darling Lyndon? I'm so happy to see you, my love. I just want to say hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much, the amazing M&G, for coming in to the live chat. We are not nation. It's not going to be any different with Ketanji Jackson. Plus her. So there is a lot of that going on. I see that. I see that too. But we are not going to talk about it right now. We are, we are going to watch and see. But for right now, for all intents and purposes of the elevation, the upward mobility, the movement, and the ability for my people to be able to penetrate spaces that they have been originally locked out of, I am celebrating. I am celebrating that win. Okay? Everything else will come afterwards. When we get to see her performance and analyze the events that we cannot foresee right now, then we will address that. But for right now, I am pleased, I am delighted that a woman of color was nominated. And it was a close race, because I think it was what was it, Tanji? 47 to 52?
No, 53.
It was 53 to 47?
47, 53.
Yeah. But yeah, something like that. So I mean, it was pretty close. But she won.
Check that. 47, 53. You can see have almost I'll call it 3 Republicans voted for her. You gave me 3 Republicans, Romney, this lady, what's her name? 3 of them voted for her. So with the Democrats, 50 of the Democrats, with the 3 Republicans, that's why she got
with the 53, right?
Yeah, 53. So 47 of the Republicans refused to vote for her. So she's there. I watched her today. She addressed the nation with the president, and that's it. Life continues.
Life continues. I didn't get to watch it today. I'm going to have to go. I didn't get to watch it today because I came home from work this morning and I did a live this morning and then I went to sleep. So I woke up and I missed it all. So I'm going to have to watch it afterwards. Let me see. Lyndon is in the place.
You can watch it back on YouTube or something like that.
Yes, I will go back on YouTube. Somebody will. We are Lot Nation. Are you posting?
She made a history today.
Yes, she did. She did. We are Lot Nation. Are you posting that video on your channel? If you're posting it on your channel, I come over to your channel and watch it. Who here over on YouTube is posting that video on their channel? So I can go over and watch it. Or else I'm gonna have to hop over to one of the other big people and watch it over there. I like to watch it from my little people and give them the watch views. But yeah, or you are going to post it. Beautiful. If you're posting it on your channel, I'll be over there to watch it, my friend. I will be over there too. I didn't watch it, so I didn't get to record it. So I will have to wait until I get a video that is not copyright to post it on my channel. But I'll come over to you to watch it. Maybe later on sometime tonight. But it was a historic moment. It was a great moment. I am pleased. I am delighted that a black person, a woman of color, got to be on the Supreme Court. What our impact is going to be, we do not know right now, but we will remain hopeful. We are going to be hopeful. We're going to remain positive, and we are going to hope and pray that her impact is not just felt for us, people of color, but for everybody. You know,
for all Americans.
For everybody. That everybody will benefit from her being there. All right, because you know, even though they are inviting us into their spaces, we are not. We are not going to do like they did us. Let's say that. Yeah, we're not gonna do them like they did us. It's the truth, Tachi. It's the truth. We don't want to do them like they did us. We're gonna come with a little more civility, to the thing. But it will be a nice balance to the opinions and the activities of the Supreme Court, in my opinion. If that changes in the future, then we can address it in the future. But for right now, I think it is a great step forward for the entire America. My opinion. M&G says, please remember. All right, guys. See, M&G's reminding you all, those of you over there on YouTube, to hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, share out the live, invite your friends, and your friends to come on over into the live of Trevessence Unstoppable, and let's have a discussion. Everybody is invited into the chat. I have here with me my friend Tashi, who is on the other platform, where he's checking in on the other platform, and you all can hear him and you can hear the discussion. And look at that. That is so much fun. That's why I love the internet so much. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about the swearing tonight. Then no cause. I'll be at work. Oh my. Oh, so you're not gonna have it. All right. I will find it though somewhere. I will find it. I will start searching for it later on. Once I get off this live. I'm getting off this live around the time when Unstoppable comes on, as usual. You all know how I do. Yes, guys. So we will continue the conversation. So back to the Will Smith story. He has been banned for 10 years. What do you think about that, Toshi? The 10 years, you think it's enough or you think it's not enough?
No, see, the 10 years is I don't know what to say about that, but the 10 years is good. I like the consequences, because every action have a consequences. So he need to face the consequences of his action, okay? I know you have regretted about what the incidents that happened that day. I don't know whether he smoked something or he drank something or came to that, okay? Yeah, I am telling you, because I know him for a long time. I haven't seen him act that way, okay? So it was a strange thing to me to see him doing that way. So the thing was, I pray, let him go to rehab.
I don't think he need rehab. I think he needs to face the reality. I don't think he need rehab. what I think he needs to do is to face the reality of what is happening in his life at the moment. And he needs to take some drastic action to remove any form of toxicity that is surrounding him, that is causing him to act out of character. I've never seen him as a violent person. I mean, we are almost the same age. So since he's been acting on Fresh Prince and all of that, I have been seeing him. I've never seen him violent. So something has to have happened for him to feel like he had all that bravado and all that swag and all of that nonsense going in his head to make him believe that he could just go up and just slap a grown-ass man like he did. So that, yeah. So he needs something, but I'm not sure if it is therapy. Or maybe it is, but he needs to talk to somebody about what exactly is going on. Why? Because that slap had nothing to do with the joke. That slap and the joke were two completely different things, because the joke in itself was a compliment. I did not see the joke as being degrading, demeaning, despicable. I did not see it as any of the above. I saw the joke as a great compliment. You are beautiful with your head shaved. You could star in the next G.I. Jane. There is nothing despicable about that joke. And in fact, it was a compliment. I didn't see it even as, yeah, it was a compliment. It was a compliment. And she has always worn her head bald, worn it well. And sometimes it makes me even wonder if in fact she is suffering from alopecia, or did she just keep cutting her hair because she wants a cause to champion. I'm saying it out loud because that's how I feel. That's my opinion. I feel like she started this so she could have a cause to champion. And she's championed the cause of alopecia. Everybody is flocking to her as being the face of alopecia. I've seen people with alopecia with a head bald like my hand. Bald because of their illness. You understand? She looked like she keeps trimming her hair. Like she keeps trimming her hair, cutting it. Because it's not a bald head. It's a trimmed hair. But I'm just saying it, and I'm leaving it right there. But that's just how I feel. If 10 years from now, it comes out that you really didn't have alopecia, you're going to say, oh my God, Trev said it first. So y'all going to pay me. Y'all are going to pay me. You're going to say, oh shoot, Trev said it first that she didn't think it was real. Well, now I see that, oh yeah. Because sometimes you have to think outside of the box and look outside of the box. And once I see the person that I'm dealing with, I am forced to think differently to accommodate all the other options. You know, you have to accommodate all the other options when you see the kind of person you are dealing with. And you have to sometimes let your doubts run wild. Because the same doubts that you are trying to hide might just be the truth. So yeah, it might just be the truth. So I am just wondering if maybe, you know, yeah, that's what I think, Toshi, that maybe she isn't really suffering from the disease, but she's using it as a form of, you know, a way to manipulate, gaslight the public into feeling sorry for her, into believing that, yes, she does have a medical condition. Lord, forgive me if I am wrong, but just my opinion, and I'm saying it out loud. All right. Well, Rich, how are you doing? I'm vibe with Maria. Maria, good night, Maria. How are you doing? Good to see you, my love. How have you been, Maria? Vibes with Maria. Maria Coleman. How are you, my love? It's so good to see you. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. All right, back to you now, Tashi. We're doing a whole lot here this evening, guys. We're doing a whole lot. So Tashi, how long have you been in Oklahoma? How long you been in America?
Almost probably 11 years now.
11 years you've been in America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
11 years.
11 years. Wonderful.
Yeah. That's cool.
Wonderful. You go back to Nigeria often?
I go back to Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful place.
How often do you go back? How often do you go back?
I've been there for 3 times.
Okay, 3 times since you got here?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's wonderful. I've never been to Africa.
You have to. You have to.
I have to.
Be one Africa. I'm not saying like Nigeria. You can go other places like Ghana, Egypt, Cameroon, Kenya, all those places. Try and visit. It's very, very important.
Yeah, one day I'm.
Try. Because with your passport, you can visit 174 countries. As American citizen, you can visit 174 countries
without a visa. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I know.
America and the UK, they have highest opportunity.
Oh yes, yes. That I know. I know there's a lot of countries that you can visit with an American passport. We Unlock says he requested me on Instagram. No problem, my love. Once I get over there, I will see you. In fact, you know, I don't like to leave things sitting because I am good at leaving things sitting and never get back to them. I am a good culprit where that is concerned. If you send me a request on Instagram, I'm gonna see it. I don't see it. All right, there you go. All right, got you, we Unlock. Got you. Yeah, because you know, if I don't do it right now, chances are I will forget. I will not get back to it for weeks and weeks and months before I finally get back to it. Okay, so what do you do over there, Toshi? What do you do over there in Oklahoma?
I'm versatile. I'm an engineer. I'm a nurse.
You know all Nigerians always say they are versatile, huh? Where you went, Toshi? Come back here. You got okay, got you, my friend. Got you, my friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Wildrich. Remind them to thumbs up the stream, guys. Thumbs up the live stream. I sincerely appreciate it. Thumbs up the live stream. I appreciate it. Share out the stream, invite your friends and your friends and your friends' friends. Anybody over here on the talk who is on the tube, you can go over there. You will find me over there at Trevessence Unstoppable. Trevessence Unstoppable on YouTube. Trevessence Unstoppable on Instagram. Trevessence on Facebook. If you type in Trevessence, there is only one person who will come up, and that is yours truly. The one and only will come up. We are on a roll. We are on a roll to get some more people following on Facebook and more people on Instagram and more people on TikTok. Okay, guys? And more people on YouTube. So come on in. Wildrich, leave me alone, you know. You are going to leave me alone. What I mean by me easy if you forget so. Listen, if me not forget some of the junk that's in my mind, believe me, I'll be a total wreck. I have to deliberately will myself to forget people, time, and places, honestly speaking. I have to will myself to forget a lot of things, or else I'll be a total wreck. And I don't want to be a total wreck. So me just oh my gosh, well, Richard can't stop with me like that, you know. Can't stop with me like that. Oh, my brother Tashi gone. All right, him gone. We will see somebody else. Somebody else will come up. Ain't no biggie, no big deal. All right, we are now back with you all on the tube. You are so wrong, Wild Rich. So, good evening, my lovely people. Happy blessed Friday to each and everyone. Thank you so much, Joseph. How was your day today? How was your day? You know, this morning, did I see you? I never see you this morning on live, Joseph. Did I? I probably forgot. Yes, Wild Rich. Come at me to tell me that I forgot. If me forget, me forget. Maybe me have early Alzheimer's. I don't know. Early dementia. I don't know. But if I forget, I forget. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. But I don't remember if I saw you on live this morning. But we had a live this morning. It ran for what? How long the live ran for this morning? I think around 3 hours. So we were talking about all the news of the week and all of that stuff. And then I had to go take me my nap. Wake up and Friday's over. So all the things I could have done on a Friday weren't done, because that's what happens when I work Thursday night. Friday just becomes a wasted day. So I have to make it count by coming on the live and making it count. I sincerely appreciate everyone who has hit the like button, everyone who has given the host some hearts. I sincerely appreciate it. Everyone who has come into both lives, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming in, for coming into the live. And while we chat, I continue to work on my blanket. I can just see how beautiful this blanket is going to be. I think I'm going to put it on my bed. It's going to be so beautiful because I have painted the room. When you look at the wall right now, it doesn't look too yellow because I don't want it to be bright yellow, but I've painted it yellow. And I think the yellow is going to look nice with this bright yellow there. And there are my painting that matches it. And then I have another big painting over the bed that matches it. It's going to be really beautiful, guys. I'm going to make a video of it and show it to y'all on my YouTube channel. It's going to be beautiful. I should finish this blanket within, say, the next 2 or so months. I should finish it by the time June ends. By the time June ends, I should finish it. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the colors, the shades of green. And Josie said, I am good. Thank you for asking. I'm here listening to you and listening to some music and having myself oh, wow. Oh, you want lucky to having yourself a bear too, man. Sometimes I really forget to when you are thinking like crazy. Exactly. When I'm thinking like crazy and thinking about a million things at the same time, and things I got to do and things I got to forget and things I got to forget to do. And it's just so much. Life is just so much. I need an assistant. I think I need an assistant, like, go through my mail, go through my emails. I look at my emails and I have 700 and something emails and I just shut down. I can't go through that. So I don't even know what is important and what is not. I'm just like, you know what, forget it. I'll go them through one by one. By the time I get to some of them, they're going to be expired. Whatever it was I was being told is going to be relevant at that point. But who cares? One life to live, and I'm not stressing myself about anything. Honestly speaking, I'm just going day by day. I have no time to stress myself out. Life is just filled with a lot of stuff. Yeah. Ricky from Ricky TV blog. Rick TV blog is in the house. Welcome, Rick. How are you doing, my love? So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, my friend Tashi went away. Welcome, guys. If you have not yet hit the like button, hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a good time to do so. Hit the like button, share out the live. If you are over here on the talk and you have not yet hit the follow button, go ahead and hit the follow button. Give your host some hearts and let us grow together, not one together, but together. Together. Yeah. Later on, we're going to do some painting. We're going to do some painting and the storytelling later on tonight. We will do that later. But welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. There are currently millions of people in the house, and we appreciate everybody. All right, the next thing what we wanted to talk about too, guys, is Ashanti. Y'all know Ashanti? Ashanti. Y'all know that singer named Ashanti? Who knows us? Who knows us? Ashanti? What I got? How do I have so many requests? I don't know these people. I also know all these people sending me requests from Instagram. They have private account. I don't even know who them be. I don't even know. Instagram 5K fans. Who is that? Oh, straight. Instagram 5K fans. Well, let me follow this and see if they can come to my channel. Come, let's get to 5Ks. Oh, it seems like the people I follow on YouTube are Chaco Cubans. You realize I never follow Cubans over here. Okay. See, they must send me all kinds of people over here on Instagram. See, follow there. Okay, guys. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Not a problem. Yeah. You want me to come to Vegas? You know, I've never been to Vegas. I have never been to Vegas. Never, never, never. I'll never, 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 never. Murder monster. This. I have no follower. Should I ask me for follower? Some of my follower. Okay, no big deal. Lots and lots and lots of people here. So You know, say if you never send me that request, you know, we unlock. I wouldn't realize all these people who send me follow requests. Me I follow requests here so for months. 4 months, but that's how it is sometimes. I ain't stressed about it. Not stressed about it at all. Of course you will love. Oh, you think I will love it in Vegas? Well, I'll come up. I'll probably come over there at some point, but yeah, I'll probably come over there at some point, but I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when. Y'all know, if y'all know me, you know I do not like to fly. I fly because I must, because I cannot walk. That's why people always say to me, why do I drive 10 hours? Why do I usually drive 10 hours to go home to Miami? And I said, well, I'd rather drive than fly, you know, despite the fact that I love having my car with me so that I can go wherever I want, you know, and I don't have to sponge on anybody to borrow their car when I go down. I'd rather drive than fly. I'd rather drive. I don't like to have to fly. So I drive. Regardless of how expensive gas is, I drive. 10 hours and I'm home. I like it. But back to Ashanti, guys. Y'all know Ashanti, the singer? So Ashanti recently got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's been a long time I don't hear anything from Ashanti, but I guess the works that she had done before are still speaking for her, because she got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. When you gonna get your star, we unlock? We'll come out there to celebrate you, my brother. When are you going to get your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Because Ashanti just got hers. Looks like I'm gonna make me a star on my driveway. For my Hollywood Walk of Fame. Thank you for those likes, guys. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for those hearts. Go ahead and keep tapping your screen and give your host some hearts. Guys, that was the other news that I saw on Facebook not too long ago. That was, you know, baffling to me, with Ashanti getting that star. I don't even know what's the criteria for getting a star. Is it just that you are famous, or I guess just that the white people know you, the right people like you, and the right people think that you are a force to be reckoned with. Look at me for create one YouTube Hall of Fame. So everybody get their YouTube star. Like that me I forgot though. We're ordinary people like me and you get our stars on YouTube. Yeah, when they won't give it to us, sometimes we have to go out and take it. Hey, Ed and Kelly, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, honestly speaking, I could take a nap again. But welcome into the live, my friends. Let me see, 8 o'clock. Oh, 8 o'clock we have. 8 o'clock. Do we have another hour? Yeah. We can go another hour, not on this live. We could undo this live. Hey Tati, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Mr. White, are you still there? Another question. Where are my Jamaican people? Where are my Jamaican people? Because I need to ask some questions. Are there any Jamaicans in the house as we speak? Air CT Lawman, how are you doing? Or that Connecticut Lawman? It's okay, you'll be all right. You will be just fine. All right, we are doing this. In 5 more minutes, we are going to be switching on the tube. In 5 more minutes, we are going to be switching everything up. When we have time, space, and energy to do stuff, we just got to get it. We just have to get it done, because we never know what tomorrow may bring. Tomorrow may come and we may not be in it. We don't know. So it makes perfect sense to do what you got to do when you got to do it. Five more minutes, guys. 5 more. Hey, your fave dirt. Your fave dirt. Welcome into the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. We have 5 more minutes to go, my friends. Just 5 more minutes to go. Not on the talk, but on the chat. We have 5 more minutes to go. On this particular live, we're going to start a new one after this. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Who else is over here in the chat? Say hello to your host. Give your host some likes. Keep tapping your screen so we can all grow together. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Sincerely appreciate it. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, my friends, and then we shall be off this one. All right, we are going to be going off of YouTube right now. We are going to remain on the talk, but we are going off of YouTube for right now. We will come back We will come back on YouTube shortly. We will come back on YouTube shortly. But for right now, we are going to be going off. So for those of you who came into the live on YouTube, I want to say thank you so much for having come into the live. I sincerely appreciate it. For those of you who have not yet subscribed to the channel on YouTube, you may go on over to the channel of Trevessence Unstoppable and subscribe to my channel. I sincerely appreciate it. If you are over there and you have a TikTok account, you have not yet subscribed, come on over to Trevessence. If you are on Facebook, you have not yet followed me on Facebook, go ahead and follow me at Trevessence. If you are on Instagram and you have not yet followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Yeah. I need to go in and change my Twitter account, change my Twitter name so that all of my platforms can have the one name. I'm gonna have to go into it and do that today so that everything can be unified. Because I think my TikTok, my Twitter does not go by Trevessence Unstoppable. But thank you all so much for having come in. I sincerely appreciate all your presence. I sincerely appreciate your contribution to the chat, all the likes, all the love, and for today, all the peace. All right, guys, we will talk again later when I come back on YouTube with another Zuka FF. I want to ask Zuka, just as I was about to come off, I already read the benediction. I already read the benediction, Zuko, and I was about to go off. But I sincerely agree with you when you say I would have sued him. Of course, yes. I would have sued him too. If I was Chris Rock, I would have sued Will Smith and get me some money off of his hands as well. And let it be a lesson for him and for anybody else who wants to support that kind of nonsense. Talk about, you getting up and go slapping somebody. I agree with you. I agree with you, Zuko. But Zuko, on another note, how have you been, my friend? It's been a minute that I haven't seen you. How have you been? I hope you're doing just fine. I hope everything is great in your neighborhood. I hope everything is going just fine for you, Zuko. Since the last time we spoke, I haven't seen you. Thank you, your favorite Dirty Blonde. How you doing? Thank you so much. And guys, I feel sleepy. You know, sleepy. Yeah. So I am in agreement with you, Zuko, on that one. And you never know, it might come. What you say? Why you say, Zuko? You had what? You had I have been okay. Okay, you had been doing SBA. But I want to get to do SBA and I want to get to do SBA and I've been in school in 2 years. So how that go? Y'all ain't been in school in 2 years. So what's going on with that? Oh boy. I can understand. I can perfectly understand. But I'm glad you came up for air. I'm so glad you came up for air, my friend. Oh my God, I just don't feel. Thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. So how do you feel about all of that homework and that SBA? Oh, it's been rough. I can imagine. I can imagine because children haven't been in school in 2 years. All the lessons, the curriculum, I mean, I know they try to teach it online, but there's nothing like sitting in front of your teacher and being able to ask the questions you have, and just the camaraderie sitting there with your fellow classmates rather than being in isolation. We are social beings. Being isolated, hey Alvin, being isolated in our homes is sometimes not the best for most of us. I don't mind. I don't mind being in my house by myself. I could be in this world by myself for all that could happen in the world. I could be in the world all by myself. Trust me. I don't have a problem. But because we are social beings, I can understand how that can be problematic for somebody who learns better in an environment where there are like-minded learners. I can see. How are you doing, Alvin? But that's going to be it for now on YT Zuku. I don't see any. Oh, look at me. Every time I'm ready to pull the curtains, here comes another one, just like the other one. Nika, how are you doing, Lanika? I'm so glad to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Thank you for forwarding into the live. I sincerely appreciate it. How you been? I was here. You know how it is, Nika. I was just about to lock up the shop, and then Zuku came in. And then as soon as I am just about again to wrap it up again, then here you come, like, what in the world? Look like me not to come off of YouTube tonight. I am doing great, my friend. I am doing great. I am here working on my blanket still. Still working on my blanket. And I am loving it. It is getting bigger and bigger and heavier as we go along. It's April now. I should be finished with it by at least June. Maybe June if I work at it diligently, but I only work on it when I am sitting in this chair, because when I'm sitting in this chair and I'm talking to y'all, I can't be reading at that point, because reading at that point is not going to make much sense. So I do this. Yes, and it is coming along, because I know y'all don't mind when I look down. Y'all know what I'm looking down at. Y'all know what I am looking down at. And you all see what I am making. Right, that thing keeps on. This thing called life gonna keep on. How you been, Nika? Nika, you're not going live. Nika? Are you not going live? Come talk to me, Nika. I don't see you going live. I will try and go live soon. You have StreamYard downloaded on your thing? If you pay me, go live for you on your channel now. If you pay me, I will go live for you on your channel. Trust me. Pay me and I host a live for you on your channel. Would that text me? Hold on, let's up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Go live. Oh, let's see who this text me. Like, seriously? Like, seriously? You people are so funny. Okay. Yeah, if you have StreamYard, it should be easy. It should be easy to just go live. It should be. Yeah, but I know a lot of people. You can go live too and not even show your face. If you are afraid of, if you are camera shy, you can go on and not show your face. Who else is here? Should I just look? I cannot hold me stay here till 9, you know. But it's good. But I need to try one. I'm still hiding. Well, you can still do it and hide behind the camera. You can. That's the thing. StreamYard give you that option. Hello? Huh? Where are you? What is happening? Really? It's not what I think, it's what I know. All right, goodbye. Anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, Nika says, when are you coming live again? You're always late. You're always just on time. believe we are always just on time. Well, this tonight I'm gonna go live again. I wanted to cut off this at 8 and then go live again on YouTube. But since we are already here, knock knock on wood, we are going to come back live later on and chat about not really chat. We're gonna do painting and storytelling. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Paint and tell. We're gonna be painting and telling stories. William Hand is in the house. William says, honestly, it is deserved. As bad as Will is going through it. Let me see what he says. He says, it is deserved. As bad as Will is going through it right now, he's 53, don't want to be punished, then don't slap people. That didn't have to happen. I agree with you, William. As a matter of fact, welcome into the live. Thank you so much for having come into my chat. I sincerely appreciate you. I'm not sure we have met before, but whether or not we have met before, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in to the chat. I sincerely appreciate you. Sincerely appreciate your opinion that you have stated in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, nice. Okay. Yes, Nika, I'm going to do a paint and tell later on when this live is over. When this live is over, we're going to do it. I'm gonna have to fix up the camera so that y'all can see it. I sincerely appreciate you, William. Where is Harry? I'm sorry, forgive me. Forgive me, William. It is just me. It is just me being me. How is Harry doing? Did you come with Harry? Or did you come alone? Oh my word. Thank you so much for coming anyway. Oh my gosh. It's so much fun being over here, and I'm happy to see you all. Happy to see you all over here. Nika, have you come across Life with Shayna? Where's Shayna? Have you seen her recently? Let me check her channel. I haven't seen Life with Shayna lately. Where is my baby daughter? Life with Shayna. It's Life with Shayna, right? Life with... It's Life with Shauna, right? Life with Shauna. Oh my God. Yeah, I have not seen her in a while. Oh wow, so Will Smith has responded. You see some of the news missing me. Will Smith has responded to his 10-year ban. Let's hear what he has to say. This is from Entertainment. And 3 miles of Academy Faith deal. Will Smith is
banned from attending an Oscar ceremony for the next 10 years. That was the Academy's decision after meeting on Zoom for nearly 3 hours this morning. Will was still apparently eligible for future nominations, but in an open letter, the Academy called out his behavior in the first sentence, describing his conduct as unacceptable and harmful. Will responded, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision." The 64-member board also praised Chris Rock for, quote, his composure under extraordinary circumstances.
That was a greatest night in history of television.
And the Academy apologized for its handling of the incident, writing, "During our telecast, we did not adequately address the situation in the room. For this, we are sorry." All along, it was unlikely that the Academy was going to revoke Will's Oscar. Insiders point out the Academy has not revoked Oscar wins for even the most disgraced winners, like Harvey Weinstein and Roman Polanski, who were accused of sexual assault.
We're not going to take that Oscar from him.
Academy board member Whoopi Goldberg, who generally has Fridays off on The View, did not appear on today's live show. She was presumably on the Academy's Zoom. Other A-listers on the board include Laura Dern, Rita Wilson, Ava DuVernay, and Steven Spielberg. Today's interview wasn't the only drama for Will and Jada.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
A resurfaced video of the couple talking about their marriage is going viral.
I'm still dealing with foolishness.
No, she don't just.
Jada was discussing an upcoming Red Table Talk episode in 2019 when she captured this tense moment.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
All right, that's that. You all heard it for yourselves. You all heard it for yourselves. Yeah, he says he accepts the Academy's decision to ban him for 10 years. On my Facebook today, somebody said that they think it was harsh. I don't think it was harsh. I think it was harsher what he did. And that is just a slap on the wrist, if you ask me, because he's still going to be able to be watching the Oscars. He's still going to be able to be in movies, and he's still going to be able to be nominated if he does so well in a movie. So I don't see where that was too harsh. I think he deserves the punishment. Now he needs to unpunish himself by taking himself out of Jada's clutches. Maybe that's what he needs to do if he really wants to heal. Yeah, that's my opinion, guys. That's my opinion. Just saying. I don't see Shayna. I don't see Shauna. I just looked on my phone, but I don't see her. Our channel is Life with Shauna, right? Isn't that what it's called, Nika? Yeah, because see, I was looking for her when I came across Will Smith. That made me pause. I can't find her for whatever reason. Shauna, if you are listening, you need to come up for air and let me see you, because I cannot find you. And I am not sure why. All right, I can't find Shauna. Whatever. Did Shauna shut down her channel? Oh, it's not live. It's here with Shauna. Why am I typing live with Shauna? Oh, Lord Jesus, guys. Let me tell you something. I remember nothing. Of course, because Shauna posted something here so 2 weeks ago. Oh, she's taking a break from YouTube. Oh, that's why I'm not see her. Shauna, you better come back. You better. What do you mean by you taking a break from YouTube? Well, hurry up at that break be finished and come on right back. Okay, Sister Dearest? Alrighty. That's what I suggest. But I don't have the last say. So make up your mind what you're doing and hurry up and come back. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Nika, because I did not even realize that I was typing in the wrong thing. Oh my God, poor me. I didn't even realize it. So thank you for your help. Excuse me. Darn. Oh my God. Oh my, that was just a sneeze, guys. Oh my, I forgot that I had some tea right here. It turned to water now because it's cold. It is cold now, but that's okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Really? I just love this sunshiny yellow on this. This sunshiny yellow is so beautiful. Oh my. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be logging off now, and I am going to come back in about an hour or so. In about an hour, I will come back where we're going to do storytelling, paint and tell. So I'm going to be painting while you keep my company, and I read you a story. And I'm going to, yeah, it's going to be a night or something. I'm going to be reading you. I'm going to be reading you from this book that a friend of mine loaned to me. I need to finish reading it and give it back. I need to finish reading this book that my friend gave to me called Thirst. I don't know if any of you ever read it. It's called Thirst, Quenching Your Deepest Desires. Sounds kind of erotic if you ask me. But we're going to be reading it and painting later tonight. All right, guys. So thank you all so much for coming in. I sincerely appreciate it. I will see you all later in about an hour. All right. See you all later, Nika. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. Let me see who else is in the house. If you have not yet hit the like button, guys, hit the like button. If you have not yet hit the like button, hit the like button. And those of you over on the top, we are going to remain on, so you don't go anywhere. But over here on the tube, we are going to hop off and we will hop back on in about an hour. Okay, guys, thank you so much again for coming. We will talk later.